Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Emily Jones, former paparazzi consultant, now very anti-staunch paparazzi. I'm anti-MLM and I don't talk about a lot of other MLMs because I want to focus on this one until it's gone. Okay? And that's my main thing. So a lot of people have asked me, why aren't you doing anything about any of the other MLMs? There's a lot of other anti-MLM content creators out there, and they do a fabulous job. I enjoy watching their videos, and they're informative, and they do the deep dives. But for me, my focus is this company. Why? Because this is the company that I got suckered into, and I made the big mistake of joining, and I have direct personal experience with it. I mean, yes, it's been officially almost 3 years since I quit this company, but it's been 4 years since I joined. And I have personally helped several women recover from their experience with this company, and I hope that my hope is that I will continue to reach more women and help them recover from this as well. Okay, that is the whole point and purpose. Besides educating and providing humor and, pointing out the irony and the deceptive acts and practices and, keeping you guys updated and informed on this stuff, that is the goal. I would love to reach 1,000 subscribers this year. I'm not going to lie. I think that would be awesome. I do this as a hobby. This is not my full-time job. I work outside of my home. I make an honest day's pay for the work that I do, and I enjoy it. Okay? I quit a really good paying job. Well, it wasn't really good paying, but I had a really nice benefit of getting a massage every day. I quit a great job to do paparazzi full time. Then, when I realized I was losing money and I couldn't sustain myself, I had to go back to work. And I went back to work, and on the first day back at work, I broke my foot. And I ended up laying myself up because I had to have surgery. And then I returned to another job, and it's been like a downward spiral ever since. But this, by helping other women, helps me find my purpose in life. My purpose is just to communicate and provide humor and to be me, to be real with you guys. What you see is what you get with me. Okay? You see me with my hair not done. You see me on psoriasis flare days. You see me when my chronic pain is to the point where I'm in tears. You guys have been with me through my dog dying. You guys have been with me through my other dog dying. You guys have been with me through a lot. And with that, today we're going to do another paparazzi premiere video. Now, strap in, you guys. I don't know how long this one is. I will speed it up, but oh my gosh. They have been painful to watch. I have my coffee. I can't drink today because I have to go to work today. So here we go.
Hello, paparazzi, and welcome to...
Let's just start off the bat with, what is she wearing today? She's wearing a paparazzi hoodie that's available in your back office as a consultant and a paparazzi hat. Woohoo!
to another training for Paparazzi Premiere. We hope you're up and running. We showed you some things. Well, AQ did, who's here with me as well. I'm Jeff, sorry, should start with that.
If you don't know who that is, that's Jeff. He's a dork.
Jeff, one of your paparazzi dorks, and with me from our Paparazzi Premiere team is AQ. And, well, yesterday we showed you how to go ahead and load some...
Is she wearing different glasses? She has the money to buy several different frames of glasses. How lucky for her.
Inventory that you already have. So here's the good news. So now that you've got your app up and running and you're making orders, so you made some orders yesterday during new releases, there's some good stuff in there. Now it's easy. You can actually go find those orders and put them in. And you're probably asking the same thing. Well, what do I do if I have an order with Hostess Rewards? Or what do I do with my fashion fix? How do I load all that kind of stuff in?
And here's the thought. Okay, I'm going to read an email in a second. But here's a thought from one of the old videos. This was on one of my YouTube videos. I hated when I got my Hostess Reward because they would put the Hostess Reward sticker over the SKU and I had no clue what it was called and it was impossible to get the Hostess Reward sticker off. Yeah, They do that on purpose for the buyback program. But at the same time, it's like, how are you going to load that to your inventory? Well, the honest truth is, you shouldn't be. Okay? It should be set off to the side in a little bucket or bin as a hostess reward. You can sell them or give them away, but you have to account for them because you're not taxed on them. I mean, there are so many little loopholes. I mean, it's egregious.
And we're here to answer those questions today. So I will turn the time over to AQ. Here you go.
Yeah, I'm excited. This is fun. This is the magic, right? So you guys aren't going to have to do the files anymore. You know, when you go to your order history and you see the files that the dorks have provided for you to import those anymore, it's all magic now. It's going to magically be in Premiere, and you don't have to do anything except receive it.
Okay, so that's fine. I'm just going to continue to drill this point home. And another thing someone sent me, and they noticed, with the Paparazzi Premiere app, there is no way to change the price. It's $5. You can't increase the price, and you can't lower the price. You're beholden to what paparazzi deems. Okay, so you're only allowed to sell it for $5. So, with inflation being what it is, you're losing money. No ifs, ands, or buts, okay? And like everybody else, like there's Shopify, Square, Comments Sold, all these other third-party vendors. Here's another thing that someone said. If my upline elite won't use Premiere, why should I? Danielle Baker's using it. She's all in. Marilyn probably uses it. She's all in. But what about Erica Cole? What about Crystal Lee Roberts Mitchell? What about Rochelle Beachy? What about Marissa? What about Sugar Bee Bling? What about all those women? They have established websites. And I'm pretty damn sure they don't want to use Premiere because they don't want paparazzi to see that they're selling to their downline en masse. Okay? And that's another thing. And since we're on this subject, I think I'm just going to read this email. This is from somebody who watched a video the other day and sent this to me. Emily, I'm a paparazzi customer. I received my first Premiere invoice. Now, I love the earrings that I ordered, and I have a couple of friends I order from when I see things that I want. I have no problem with that. I just got a package from Courtney Kavaka the other day because I went on her website and bought a whole bunch of stuff. It's now $3.75 on her website, and she still has a ton of stuff, you guys, and it's cute. I might go get myself some more chokers, okay? But, back to the email. The terms popped up before I could even see the total on my invoice. So I started reading. As I was reading the terms of using this website, I felt super uncomfortable. It seems the app is designed to snag as much personal information from the customer as it is the consultant. The attempt to grab and control was so palpable, I literally felt sick. I emailed my friend. I expressed my discomfort with offering to pay through this app and asked her if I could pay in any other way. She was willing to accommodate me so I could still get the earrings I wanted. Had she told me I could only use Premiere, I would have canceled the order. I also immediately messaged my other friend and told her I hope if she wants to do that Premiere thing, that she will have to keep her Shopify store or otherwise allow me to pay for any future orders outside of Premiere. She said she's keeping her Shopify store. Phew, I'm so relieved. I got serious heebie-jeebies from Premiere, and I will never use it. And speaking of heebie-jeebies, the gal in the video, she gives me them almost as much as the creepy app. So, to go off of this email and the point from this email, yes, paparazzi likes to gather information. Now, here's something. I hate every store has an app. Every grocery store has a loyalty program. What is this? It's data mining, okay? I don't know how many times I've received, not only from my hospital and places that I don't even shop at anymore. My data was breached by Target. My data was breached by Fred Meyer Kroger. My data has been breached. What other company has had my data breached? I get like 3 to 5 letters a year from companies who are data mining my information and saying, we've had a data breach, you were compromised. We'll give you free credit monitoring. Ooh, ah. Thanks so much. Now here's the question. Is this paparazzi app going to be secure? There's a payment processing company called Stripe, and Stripe has also had data breaches. Yeah. So the security of these companies with your information is careless. They're negligent with it. So it worries me a little bit. But paparazzi is data mining because they're looking for future consultants. They're looking for future blood. And that's what I feel, and that's what the person felt who sent me this information, okay? So I'm right there with you. All right, here we go.
Say that you got it and start selling it. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So I'm going to transition over here to my tablet. And you're going to notice today I'm not going to hold my tablet. I'm using an iPad. I've used my son's tablet. He has a Samsung tablet as well. I happen to just bring the iPad with me today. I strongly encourage a tablet for using Premiere. It's a great way to keep things on a little bit bigger of a screen than your mobile device. So definitely do that. And honestly, I got a cheapy little stand. I think it was like $10 on Amazon to hold it. It's definitely a great way to just keep things easy. So you see here, I'm starting on the settings screen. So we're going to talk about receiving.
So we're talking about more product stuff that you need to buy for your business that you have to buy from Amazon. No thanks. I'm not in the mood to spend more money than I need to on a business that's not really a business. But that's just me. All right, back to her.
Today. So under the menu button, we actually call it the hamburger menu. You click on the hamburger button, and you're going to see I have my tablet positioned in a horizontal mode. I can absolutely, I don't know if it's going to make you sick, but I can absolutely twist it and go vertical with it as well if that's how you prefer to see things. I like this on the horizontal view, especially for the scanning part of it. I just grab a piece, scan, grab a piece, scan. It makes it that much easier. So back to receiving here. I'm going to click on receiving, and you're going to see here I have 2 orders that I placed yesterday, and I'm ready to receive them. We're going to pretend there was some time delay there and that I had to wait for my boxes to get in to receive them. So I'm going to talk to you about this first order here, the order that ends in 312. So this was my order of new releases, and while I was placing new releases, I also restocked some of my blockbusters as well, so you're going to notice that. And you're going to see all the items that I ordered. Now, if you quickly pay attention and do the math here, I ordered 8 items, and I ordered...
Notice she ordered 5 of each item. This is like subliminal messaging to me. Order 5 of each. You may have 5 customers, and they may all want it, and you'll want to restock your blockbusters because those are always in demand. No, they're not. Ugh.
Ordered 5 of each of those items, so I was eligible for the HR4 item, but you don't see HR4 on there, and we're going to talk about that in just a moment. But before I jump to that, let's talk about what you see here.
HR4, Hostess Rewards 4.
On the receiving screen. So this is my order. Everything came in. It was literally nanoseconds. I have to say, it's that quick. You place the order, by the time you log into the app, it's there. So everything that you see here, the item number, if I'm repurchasing an item like a blockbuster, it's going to assume the item number that we talked about yesterday that you set up in there as well. But some of these are new to my inventory, and I haven't yet assigned an item number. So where do I...
And if you haven't received your order from Paparazzi Corporate, they shouldn't be active in your store because you don't know what's going to come damaged. You don't know what's going to come broken. You don't know if everything's going to be in the box is correct. I mean, granted, they're human. They're known to make errors, but they don't talk about that when they're doing this. Well, you should just import it to your app and start selling. No, because what if the just-in-time list comes with the stone out of the earring? Or the earring back doesn't have a hole with it, so you can't put it on all the way. What about the positive Life of the Party necklace? What if it comes and the charm's missing on the necklace? There's just a chain in there. These are things that were problems with paparazzi all the time, you guys. I can't tell you how many Own Your Journey little square inspirational necklaces I ordered, because yes, I ordered a ton. The ones in copper and the ones in silver. I got 3 copper ones where there was just a chain, and the Own Your Journey square was nowhere to be seen in the package. So paparazzi doesn't do quality control in their warehouse. They just bring it in from China, it's in a box, and then they just grab the number and throw it in your box for you. But they don't even look. I mean, at least this is my personal experience with it. And apparently Misty did another sneak peeks the other day wearing a Nirvana t-shirt. Fuck you, Misty. Don't wear the Nirvana t-shirt. You know how I feel about that. All right, so we'll go back to this.
I do that from. So I'm going to click on the item there, and you can see where it says item number, and now I have the ability to put that information in. So now it will forever have the bin number 2 for me. So if I repurchase that item, it will automatically assume the item number information as well. So you have, depending on your device type, Android's receive all button is down on the bottom left corner, whereas Apple is on the top left corner. You say mark all received, and this is going to receive all of those items into your inventory, but we're not going to do anything just yet to mark them all received. Just know that if you want to assign the item number, you are going to want to click on them to add that at that point. This is one of the most convenient ways to add that at this time, without having to then go back into inventory and edit that there. So I'm going to receive all of these because I got the box at the door. But how do I do this, right? So if I click on this on the right-hand corner here, you see a little box with a barcoder. That's going to bring up your camera. And you can see there, your HR barcode won't scan. Oops, I have it wrong. I apologize. So it's going to tell you HR4 isn't found. And that's...
Exactly. It isn't found. Why? Because you have to open the bag. So sometimes... If you ordered just 10 items, you get 1 Hostess reward, and they would always put that sticker over that one piece. But for this case, you open the bag, you scan each individual thing.
It's correct, right? You want to open up your package.
Duh.
And you're going to pull out your goodies that you got, and you're going to scan these codes on the individual items. I'm going to go back. And there we go. See how magical that is? That was so easy.
So magical!
Do it again with this bracelet. Nope, these are earrings. I apologize.
Misty loves those earrings because they're in brass.
And now, you see at the top, it's adding them. Let's add them.
Oh, I hate that necklace. Yeah, crap,
One
nobody
more
bought.
Beautiful ring.
Okay, just have to point out the irony. Did you guys notice all the Hostess rewards were brass, copper, stupid big ass ring, and a bracelet? Crap nobody buys. Crap that's going to sit in your store forever because nobody's going to buy it from you. Just pointing that out.
So now I have my whole order in my HR4 items that I'm ready to receive. And if I click receive order, it is going to place all of these items into my inventory. Yes, so what you're getting there is a reminder that once you mark it received, it's completely received. You're not going to have anything else there to receive, and you're just confirming the behavior you wish to do. And there we go. We're going to go into inventory, and I am going to use the scan button.
Here's something funny. Here's another paparazzi consultant that's going out of business. There's the Hostess reward she just scanned in. Look, you can get it for $3 here. So when you go to shopping, so she's doing a bunch of other stuff, but she has remaining paparazzi inventory clearance. So she quit paparazzi. She has a 2016 through 2021 ornaments. She's selling ornaments. She has lots of stuff on here. This is her remaining paparazzi inventory. Look at the Galactic Garden. Wasn't that in the Life of the Party bag from Celebrate convention? I think so. That was in the Life of the Party bag from Celebrate. That was in the Life of the Party bag from Celebrate. She has 180 pages of stuff. That is sad. She has cufflinks. She has a t-shirt. She has a glow shirt. So she was all in. But she has 180 pages of paparazzi stuff she's trying to get rid of. And as you scroll down and look, notice a lot of it is stuff that you can see in your paparazzi back office right now. She was apparently elite I don't know who this person is, but she's not selling anymore. Okay? She's feeling pretty sparkly, but she's not selling paparazzi anymore. She quit. Oh my gosh. That tells me so much. Right there. There's another elite that quit. I might have to look for some stuff on her website, so I'm going to go see if she has any chokers I might like. All right, so back to this.
The scan button is different than yesterday's training where we did the plus button to add. The scan is your search. So I'm going to search. Ta-da, there she is. So that is how you're going to receive your order and how you do everything for adding in your hostess reward items or HR items.
Yay!
So let's go back to our receiving, and we are going to talk about our fashion fix. So here's my fashion fix. I was too excited to not open it up, so I already cut the box open, but we are going to show you how you will do your host rewards, or sorry, not your host rewards, your fashion.
Oh my God, help us. Okay, I'm so excited about this. I couldn't wait. I had to open it up right away. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right.
Fix. So here's my fashion fix, just so we can see what I got. And I'm going to click on this next order ending in 939, because that is my fashion fix order. And you're like, oh, Andrea, AQ, it's empty. The reason it's empty is because all of these bundles are yours to decide on how you want to sell them. So there's a couple of different things about your fashion fix. So you can sell the whole bundle just as it is with everything in it. If you want to add the whole bundle, you're going to scan the barcode on the outside of the whole bundle. And it's just
I can't focus,
scan the whole bundle, and you can sell the whole bundle. So I'm going to leave that, and I'm going to sell the bundle. And we're going to say my bundles are in bin 5. Now, if I wanted to sell, let's pick out another good one here. Oh, this one. This one is beautiful.
You can decide how you sell your fashion fix. You can sell it in the set, or you can split it up and sell it as individual pieces. Can I tell you how many times, and yes, new releases are dropping right now, but I don't care. I can't tell you how many times my fashion fix sets would not sell in a complete trend blend. I usually ended up splitting them up. But when you go to a lot of people's websites, you can see that they keep them in the set. They want to sell them in the set because they don't want to split them up and be stuck with pieces that nobody wants. But that's the problem, paparazzi. Your fashion fix sets, a lot of people don't want to buy them in the set because a lot of people don't like the rings, or they don't like the bracelet, or they think the earrings are atrocious and god-awful. And they are. So there's that. Okay.
So if I wanted to sell these as individual pieces, I am going to open up my package, and I'm going to take out the individual pieces, and now I have the ability to scan in the individual pieces. So you can see here, it is just as simple as I was showing you just a minute ago on a regular order. So that's all you have to do. So let me go ahead and add these. You can see I'm not doing anything but opening the camera. One last one. You can see how easy it is to have the stand.
This must be the February stuff, because I think it is, isn't it? Isn't that the February stuff this month? Where they have the bloom and, yeah, I think so.
You don't have to try to hold and scan at the same time. So there we go. Obviously, I do have more items in my fashion fix here, but for the sake of the training, I'm going to keep it from scanning all of those, but know that you guys get the choice. You can scan the whole bundle. You can break it up into individual pieces. If you do scan the whole bundle, it will bring in the full complete price of the bundle for you, so you don't have to worry about making sure it charges the right amount or does anything with that. So then I'm going to click Receive Order. Again, it's confirming. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes, I'm sure. So we're going to go back in inventory, and I'm going to choose this beautiful bracelet.
You should honestly be asking yourself that when you place an order with paparazzi. Am I sure I want to do this? And then if you say to yourself, yes, I'm sure, zap yourself with a stun gun or something, because no, you shouldn't be doing this. But that's just me. Sorry.
Here to scan and search. You don't have to search afterwards. Just want to show you guys. Oops, apologize. And there she is. It is that easy, guys. Wholesale receiving really is that easy. So now you know how to receive an order when you get your boxes at the door.
That's amazing. Look at that. Yeah. Doesn't take that much time at all. And once you have it there, it's ready to go. The other thing inside that wholesale order is if you just use, let's just say you got excited, open your box, scan your pieces in, and didn't realize that you could go into the wholesale order. Now you have a wholesale order that you already imported the way that we showed you yesterday. You can just swipe on to the left on those orders and just say, oh, I already did it, and it'll let you remove it from your wholesale order list. So
just like deleting a text you don't want to read.
Yes.
Delete a wholesale order you don't want to receive.
Yep, there you go. So it is just that easy. Gosh, I don't know if there's anything else.
I can't. Oh, join us tomorrow
Yes.
for, I believe we're setting up Shipping Easy tomorrow.
We are, so you don't want to miss that. Again, we will be posting this in your back office in the training library so that you can watch this at your leisure, or if you didn't make it today. And we're good to go. So thanks for joining us this morning, Paparazzi, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, Paparazzi. So, yeah, that's wholesale receiving. Yeah, it's so easy to receive. It's so great. It's so cute, and it's so fun. You guys, it just puts me in pain. But yeah, they're trying to make it look easy and simplistic, and they're trying to make it look like, oh, you can do this, it's so easy. But again, and I'm going to stress this point home, this is another way for paparazzi to control you. It's another way for paparazzi to keep you. It's another way for them to keep their eyes on you and never remove their eyeballs from you, okay? It's just about controlling you. And so they can data mine from you. So with that, we're going to end this video right here, right now. Thank you so much for being here today. Leave me a like, share the video, subscribe if you haven't, share a comment. My email is right down below. And if there's something you want to send my way, my P.O. box is listed in the description of the video. And I will give you a small business shout out if you want. And, you know, I enjoy receiving your mail. You guys have been awesome in sending some really neat notes. And I will be doing a live reading your notes and going over that. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Thank you so much, and talk to you guys later. Bye.